Alright guys, welcome back to another video guys. Feels really good to be back. Today is gonna be a great day guys. I'm so happy. I don't know, I'm just, every time I wake up and I have training, I'm just like super hyped, super happy, thankful, you know, mainly last night or last night I washed the car. Thank God I parked the car in my garage because it was raining. Today, epic leg day. It's gonna be insane. Right now, I just gotta get to the gym on time, and I'm gonna talk more in depth about my training, especially for leg day. I am pretty sure this video will not get that many views because none of you guys watch so much videos of my leg day. You guys are missing out. If you wanna be strong overall, you need to follow leg days, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go in depth on my leg day video today, and I'm also gonna answer some of you guys' comments from my last video. Really, very interesting comments, by the way. And yeah, right now, let's play some music and let's get, just so you know, today I have, where is it? Did I leak it? I thought it was leaking. So today I have black tea right here. Just straight up black tea. I'm gonna drink it. This is pre-workout. I have nothing in it. Pre-workout as in like consider it a pre-workout. This is just straight up black tea. And I was so stupid. I put the hot water in a plastic cup and look what happened. That was a dumb move. That was a beta move right there. That was a beta moment. But yeah, right now I just want to play some music. Car is clean, looking great. Let's head over to the gym and let's get this day started, man. Let's get it. Alright guys, made it to the gym. I gotta pee. Today we have legs. So I'm gonna, as I always talk about in my videos, I rotate my variations, right? That is how I build my deadlift. That is how I built almost all my strength that I have. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again unless you're doing it with heavy but also lighter, balancing your volume and intensity, right? I always talk about that. Now when I talk about variations, I'm gonna give you a prime example right here, my weighted pull-ups. I train my weighted pull-ups a lot because I want to get the 4-plate weighted pull-up, but recently one of my subscribers, one of you guys, put into my attention because in my garage when I was doing my weighted pull-ups, I noticed I felt a lot better compared to when I do it right here. And I've been training in this gym for like a month and a half now. Yeah, almost a month and a half, like that. Yeah, about a month and a half. And the reason why I was feeling better when I was doing my weighted pull-ups in my garage, because my width that I was using was the width that I should be using for my anthropometry or the way I'm built. But when I was doing it here, just because the weighted pull-up bar doesn't have the knurling on it, so I wasn't really sure where exactly to place my hands as to what measurement should I use. So yesterday, before doing my back day, by the way, I post my workouts and everything on my Instagram stories. If you don't follow me, link is in the description down below. Follow me. But anyways, I went back to my garage yesterday in the morning before coming back to the gym, and I placed my hand on my bar, on my pull-up bar in my garage, and I was just seeing which width, and I was just testing the measurements, you know. And I took that same exact measurement and I came to the gym and I did the same exact, you know, width, and I noticed it made such a big difference. I had such a great heavy pull session yesterday. When I'm doing the lighter weighted pull-ups for volume, it's easy, but when I'm doing heavier, I wasn't using the right shoulder width. That's why it just didn't feel natural, even though I was pulling heavy weight. But it doesn't matter. Sometimes you might be lifting off heavy weights, but if you don't have that mind to muscle connection, and if it doesn't just feel natural, it just, you know, this is something off. You feel it instantly. As a lifter, you instantly feel it, and for me, I felt it. So that's why I just want to give thank you to you who pointed that out to me, because you told me that the heavy pull-ups, I'm going to put that comment up here again. You were telling me that my heavy pull-ups didn't look so good, even though I was feeling drained out, but I still went heavy, whatever. But by you saying that, it kind of made me rethink about what my approach should be next time, because if you saying that, I definitely read you guys' comments and I take it serious because I respect all of you. Negative, positive, I respect everyone. But anyways, just shouts out to you. Thank you for that. And also, another one of you guys commented in my video asking about bulking and cutting. Definitely, again, I'll put the screenshot somewhere over here. When you're bulking, like for example, right now I'm lean bulking, right? I'm gaining weight, so my weighted calisthenics, the overall strength that I had might drop a little bit, but I am not trying to drop it, I'm trying to increase it, right? I want to get to 180 pound body weight and eventually 190 and 200. Now, when you're lean bulking, taking it a slow stepping, like, slow process, you have to be patient. You have to take it, like, you just can't like rush things, right? Strength is not built like that in a couple of weeks or something. You have to there's a lot of science and things that go into play when it comes to building strength. Anyways, now when you're cutting, caloric deficit, you're cutting, you want to get leaner, blah blah blah, great. Yes, you will notice a dramatic strength drop. Number one, your mood will always change. Number two, Number three, the workouts, you might not last that long because you don't have energy. Think about it, common sense, right? If you don't have enough energy, you cannot perform, right? Now, keeping that into mind, when you're cutting, your goal shouldn't be to I'm gonna build strength, I'm cutting. It's extremely hard to build strength while you're cutting. Extremely hard, So I would say at least try to maintain your strength when you're cutting. Especially for you who asked me that question, you need to really try to focus on maintaining your strength. If you had a PR of a squat, let's say you squatted 405 pounds at 180 pound body weight, just example, and you cut to 175, maintain that 405. You cut to 170, just try to maintain it. It's going to be hard, but you got to try. Now, when you're training while cutting, you should introduce only one, or I would say super heavy singles, just to maintain your strength. If I was cutting, something that I will never do, by the way, I will never cut. If I was cutting, I would just do a single super heavy rep, just so that my CNS and my body can remember that weight load. That is how I kind of see things. Our bodies are like machines. What you teach it, what you give it, it just remembers it somehow. But now, after doing the heavy singles, I would definitely go back to my sets and reps, but I wouldn't be able to do what I was doing before, so many volume and everything. I would have to cut my volume, my sets just a little. If I was doing 4 sets, I might have to do 3. If I was doing 3 sets of 12, I might have to do 3 sets of 10, or maybe 3 sets of 8 or 9 reps, because the strength is less. Anyways, guys, I don't want to talk too much. I'm gonna grab my stuff. We are gonna go in the gym. Today is a leg day. I hope this talk that I just had here about my training and about giving you guys some advice, I really hope it helps you. And ask me questions, because if you don't ask me questions, I can't answer, Ask me questions in the comment down below. And also, I'm just gonna be flat out honest. By you watching my video fully from the top to the end, by you liking my videos, and by you commenting a lot in every single one of my videos, that is how I can grow my channel. So your comments, and then me commenting back, and then you commenting, we are having a whole conversation in the comment section of my videos. That is how I can actually grow my channel. It's really good for the YouTube algorithm. So I just want to say thank you. I'm just going to be flat out honest with you all, and I'll just put everything out there as you know me. Anyways, right now, I'm not going to talk too much. We're going to pack up right now and get on to the gym. I got to pee, man. The drive is like a 30-minute drive, and I just got to pee right now. Let's go in. Let's go in.
guys. Start off the workout with there's too much music around. I started off today with 480. I did 5 sets of 5. It was hard. You feel your core, you know, because when you're pulling behind the back, your core has to be braced at all time. Right now I'm doing 345. Officially I had a 5 sets of 5, but my bracing is breaking. My core is getting wrecked. I ended up doing 4 sets of 5 with 345. Overall, the first 2 exercises, that was like the main 2. Low-key, it's like main lifts / accessories. Right now I'm just gonna go into some reverse hypers. Today's leg day, I'm just keeping it really not too crazy, not too hard. Somewhat in between simple. Because the day after tomorrow's rest day, but the next day, I'm doing shoulders and legs again. And then I'll taking rest and then hitting legs again. So this is how I kind of spread my leg days out throughout the week. And I'm getting a little more GPP, getting a little more leg workouts done throughout the week. Because in one session, when I'm going hard and heavy, it's getting hard to finish the whole entire workout and like just keep going, you know, because now since my weight loads for every single thing that I'm doing is getting heavier and heavier, I need to be ready. And then tomorrow I have to make time to go and swim, so I'm pretty much almost training 7 days a week at this point. But let's see what's up. Right now I have some reverse hypers. Let me go in there and finish it.